Hey, how are you doing today? I am Lindsay Grimont, the Homemade Mommy. Blog over at homemademommy.net where you can sign up for my newsletter to get daily DIY beauty recipes as well as real food recipes. You can see replays of all of my videos and tutorials over at youtube.com/hmademommy so that you can share the videos with others. So, thank you for joining. Let me know where you are watching from, whether you're watching live or on the replay. If you're watching live, you can go ahead and click on the little plus sign and invite people who you think might be interested in this topic. So today we're going to talk hormones and no more grouchies. I don't know about you, but when I am having my monthly cycle, I tend to go through cycles of moods, and I'm really keen on getting those balanced. I can already start to feel that shift coming. I just had a baby, as you guys know, 4 months ago, and so my hormones, I'm nursing, but I can tell that I'm starting to feel that difference in fluctuation of hormones, and so I'm getting right back into this realm of things. This month, this is April of 2017, you can actually try one of our oils that supports good moods for free, because I know with the hormones and with our endocrine system and with our moods, so much is dependent on the person, on the individual. And I know when I was first looking to try something from Young Living to support my moods, not just, okay, I want to, do my happy protocol or something like that, but more of maybe my fluctuation with my monthly cycle moods. There was a lot to choose from. And so I don't know if you guys realize, but Young Living has a lot to offer in this area. We've got Progessence Plus, we've got Dragon Time, we've got Endoflex, then there's like some supplements too, like Indigize or the PD8020, the Prenolone cream, the Thyromin. There's so many different things related to the endocrine system. And all of the vitality oils in this area, like Endoflex Vitality, all support healthy and happy hormones. There's a wonderful video that one of our diamonds, Vanessa Romero, did in the EOC, or the Essential Oil Club group. That's a fantastic group that's open to anyone in Young Living. I'm going to include the link on this post after I post the video so that you can make sure that you're in there. But she did a fantastic video on all of the hormones. But if you're wondering, like, well, I don't know, which one should I try? This month you can actually get one of these oils for free. And that is the first one that I started with when I was dabbling into just kind of figuring out what my body needed, and that's Dragon Time. And I've got a little roller on mine here, and I'll explain that in a second. But Dragon Time is where I started. And Dragon Time is just a combination of really fantastic oils, including fennel, which are really great for supporting moods. The other benefit of Dragon Time is, and the reason why I got it was, I don't know if you've ever seen on the internet, but there are different portions of your face that relate to different parts of the body. And so when you break out in certain areas, you can kind of pinpoint where your issues are. And I was always breaking out on my chin. And when I looked that up, it said that that was related to my monthly cycle. And Dragon Time is really excellent for that. Not to apply to the face, okay? That might be, for some other oils. But in supporting your body and in putting it on, you got to play around with it, and everyone always asks questions around this, but frankly, the only person that can figure this out is you, and everybody's different. So you can kind of hear from some people that wear it every day of the month, some people that put it on when they're ovulating, and some people that put it on only during their monthly cycle. So you need to play around with it, and you need to play around with different dilution ratios. There's nobody here, including me, that can tell you exactly how to do it, okay? So don't ask. Just try it and see how your body responds. That's what I did, and that's all you can do. That's all anybody can ever ask of you. And any success is a series of failures and mistakes and learning. So what I did personally with Dragon Time was dump out half the bottle into another empty bottle that I had, and then I filled both up the rest of the way with a carrier oil, and so that way I stretch it double far. Okay, so that's the first thing I did. I diluted it, and then I put a roller ball on top of the bottle, and then I just applied to the inner side of my ankle, like right under my funny bone is where I applied it, and I started applying it like right after ovulation through my cycle, and I kept doing that for a number of months, and I noticed that my the breakouts that I was getting on my chin were getting fewer and far between. I also noticed that my cycle got shorter and that I had less discomfort during my cycle, which was huge. I also noticed that I wasn't as crabby, so it was helping me to balance my moods during my cycle. So I really liked Dragon Time. Obviously, I didn't use it during pregnancy or nursing, so I haven't used it in a little while, but I will go right back to this once my cycles start up again. If you find that that's not really helping you, then it might be time to delve into some of our other things that could help, potentially like Progestence Plus or Endoflex. And so I would go at it one at a time if you're just starting. If you are already using Progestence Plus, then you might want to try Dragon Time, adding that in, see how you feel. Again, all of these things are trial and error. It's not too big of a leap to go ahead and place a 300 PV order this month and get this for free so that you can try it out. And this is why every month I place a 300 PV order or two. You can do 2 of them, because I tend to get oils that I would never have tried before, and I get to try them and see how my body responds, because you never know what's going to be your awesome miracle oil. Everybody is different and every oil behaves differently in everyone's bodies, and so it's really fantastic to get an assortment of things. A few months ago, when I first started, actually a few years ago when I first started, I maxed out and got the big promos one month, and I was able to get Aromaseas, and I had no idea what that oil was. It was some blend I'd never heard of, but everyone said to rub it on my shoulders, and so I totally did, and it has become one of my absolute favorites. I use it all the time. So it's really such a good idea to max out the promos. So I wanted to just mention that about Dragon Time. Again, when you use it is totally up to you. Again, I put it right under my funny bone on my foot, like on my ankle, and I do that every day, or during my cycle, and I noticed some really positive results. If you have kind of a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11-year-old who seems to be going into puberty, this might be a good oil for them as well, or a young teenager. This is a good way to maybe start them off. If you want to have them put this on their feet, they're not going to smell it that strongly. It smells like licorice to me because of the phenol. Some people love the smell of it. It's not my favorite smell, but oils aren't always for smell, as we know. They do some other amazing things too. So if you can get your teenager girl to maybe put this on, you will have amazing results. Another option, as we know, with entering puberty time period, you might have some stuff going on with the liver. We get a lot of blow-ups, of moods at that age, and so other options to try might be Juba Power for the liver, which would be fantastic, or like a Juba Cleanse Vitality or a Juba Flex Vitality would be amazing for that. So just some ideas for you. Enjoy your Dragon Time. I would love for you to comment below if you have this one or if you've gotten it for free this month because of your 300 PV order. If you're watching this past April, sorry Charlie, I guess you missed out on the April promo, but this oil is fantastic and I hope you take advantage of giving it a shot to see how it balances you out. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Again, you can catch the replay of this video on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/hmademommy. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.